Hey, I'm gonna try and keep this as quick as possible. So funny enough, this is one of those slower weeks where I don't have any immediate projects or tasks to deal with. I'm still going to meetings here and there, still planning stuff here and there, but it's a slow week, so I'm taking the time to enjoy that. And it's actually really interesting. I think I've noticed how much I'm integrating enjoyment, just relaxation into my schedule as a whole. I don't, because before I saw them as more discardable things, but as I've grown, I've seen them as more like refreshers that like I have to refresh. Like in the Pokemon, for example, it's been a while since I played that. But in Pokemon, after a while, you have to take your Pokemons to the Poke Center to refresh them. Even if like they're your best Pokemon, after a while they get tired. Well, they faint, and then you have to take them to the Poke Hospital. So that's kind of how I see it with when it comes to relaxation and stuff. So it's really interesting that I've like become more able to do that without feeling bad. So I'm really kind of enjoying. Like sometimes I just go to the TV in the lounge and just watch stuff. So I started this documentary about Vince McMahon. Seems really interesting. I also just finished a documentary this weekend about Kanye West. Really, really cool stuff. I think I'm getting more into documentaries, which I really enjoy. Something I can watch in the background and do my work. Speaking of work, so I've got a couple stuff down. I have a midterm this Thursday, so that's for my math. So what I did today, I I did a quick overview of the practice exam and said, okay, let me just assess the level of this exam I'm dealing with here. From what I've seen, it's not some Avengers level threat. It's very manageable. There's some concepts I have to refresh on, but it does seem doable. The um, the skill gap to like I think ace the exam is much smaller than the one for the midterm when I found out was the next day. So that's giving me some comfort. Besides the exam, though, for the Thanksgiving event, we're still doing some planning stuff here and there. Uh, we are planning to start doing the promotion for the Thanksgiving event to get residents involved tomorrow. So that's going to be awesome. I think we do have enough time where we can get enough people interested without it being too close to the event itself where we lose people. So that's going to be really awesome. Also, for the other thing I'm doing as an individual, for the marketplace, what I'm trying to do is since they're a smaller group, I'm trying to give them individual gifts or just personalized letters or something like that. So my idea right now is to use, since I have some laser cutting skills with wood stuff, I want to kind of give them like a coaster of sorts that has like thank you, name, you're awesome on the bottom. So I figured out a quick design in Adobe Illustrator now, just to edit the design to make it more laser cut friendly, see how much time it will take and try and schedule that into my day. Besides that, they'll finish my research task because that's awesome. I have to log my hours tomorrow and have more research stuff to do. So it's actually this really cool assignment she's given me, which is like looking more into natural language processing and how I can help teachers learn more about that and find basically she wants me to try practicing training a model by myself locally to help find a way teachers could do that as well. So I think that's gonna be really cool. It kind of aligns with my research because in my research project, my research paper, one thing I did suggest would be really cool is that teachers kind of have this feedback loop where my research I apologize. My research paper was on basically to what extent can artificial intelligence be used to help give predictive scores as well as real-time feedback for essay writing. So one thing I suggested is that teachers kind of use, while the AI can grade the paper, the essay itself, teachers could put notes and say, oh, what it missed, what should focus on, do that, maybe train a model like that so it becomes more tuned to the teacher themselves and their grading and is able to deal with more nuanced topics in general, at least the patterns amongst nuanced topics and how it's tackled or what's noticed. So I think that's something that would be really cool if I could find a way teachers could do that just for grading. So it's funny how I was writing about that in my research paper late yesterday, and now that's something I'm working on. So I think that's just really cool. That's why I love my life so much, because I have this really blessed life where I get to do a bunch of stuff I find really interesting. And it's kind of cool because something, like though many times in my life, I'll talk about something, then before I know I'm already doing that thing, which is really awesome. Like even this research job, I remember a couple months back, I was talking about the research job and how I want to do research, and now I'm working with the person I want to do research with. So I really thank God for that, and that's why I really love my name, because it's Chukwudalu. Thank you, God. But besides that, though, just really enjoying stuff. It's a slow week, still doing stuff here and there, but I'm enjoying the pace of the week. I think that's the best way to summarize it. I have been thinking, though, it might be nice to do a day in the life video, because one thing I really didn't like when I was applying to the University of Pittsburgh is that I didn't see any day in life videos of University of Pittsburgh, which is really weird. So I think I might do that if I have time and I'm interested. But besides that, have a great day.